process-driven player, process-driven team. What did you like about kind of the process that you guys took through the preseason schedule to now give yourself some stuff to look at moving forward?
Yeah, first off, I think we improved on each game. But we also still have stuff to go back and work on. Now that we get good solid days back in the practice gym, we're gonna be able to figure out everything that needs to be tweaked and get better at the things that are already good. But for the most part, proud of the guys. Just kept improving. Getting better each day.
You've really manufactured a lot of looks here over the last couple games, made a lot of them too. Anything that maybe you learned about yourself and the team's ever changing and ever evolving, like kind of how you fit into everything this year?
Yeah, I mean, finding ways to just get to windows and be able to get looks. Fortunate enough for me, I got teammates that are willing to find me, hit me whenever I'm open. But just continuing to find new tricks, just to get open and do what I do best. Other than that, be able to play defense and run the floor and do all the little things, take charges, all that.
What else we got, guys? Go ahead, Joel.
With Hartenstein out now, like I wonder, like in practice, are other guys trying to mimic Hartenstein because he is such this new piece that plays a way that nobody really plays here?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of hard to replace, but we have a certain style that we play. But first, I'll start by saying like everybody's their own player, and everybody does have the next man up mentality, and they bring whatever it is they bring to the team in their own way. So now with him out for a little bit, just find new ways to work and within the system.
As a shooter yourself, you've played with Shea for a number of years now. Are you noticing anything mechanically different for him? It seems like he's off to a hot start from three.
Oh man, his confidence I think is through the roof right now, and I think that'll help him going into the the regular season. He's shooting the ball very well. The preseason is looking good, and just hopefully just keep rolling.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach before, and I just asked him what nuance of your game he's noticed you've taken strides forward, and he said you've done a really good job noticing how to leverage your gravity offensively. And I just wonder for you, kind of what goes into that and what's your process there.
Yeah, I mean, I draw a lot of attention whenever you can knock down the shot like that. So other than, knocking down shots, I try to do things like burns, get some cuts in there, still doing the little slide-out screens or whatever, some off-ball screens because my man, most of the time wants to, stay stuck to me. But just things like that, finding tricks that way too as well, just being able to get other players open other than myself using my gravity.
Defensively, you mentioned taking charges. You had a charge today. Dylan Jones had one as well. There's a lot of guys on this roster who seem like they're willing to make that sort of play. Just what does that say about this group?
Just doing whatever it takes to, win games. Not taking possessions off. Every little thing adds up. So we have a great group of guys that's just, wanting to win at all costs, no matter what it means. If that's taking a charge, if that's, getting a deflection, if that's making the extra pass. We just have that winning mentality.
You guys doing a little bit, not experimenting, but just more versatility on defense. You did like some three-quarter tonight, some zone, had a five-guard lineup at one point. I mean, it seems like maybe you're doing a little bit more as a team.
We've been a team to be very versatile in the way that we play, so just doing things like that throughout the season is, kind of what we do.
Kind of keep things fresh for you guys, little changes,
yeah,
things like that.
Keep it fresh, keep the other team on their toes, things of that sort, nothing too crazy. Yeah.
Anybody else? Go ahead, Joel.
Going back to Shea, like I know when we're in practice, you guys are often like in that same half court when we're in there, like kind of doing the same-ish workout. Like what kind of situations are you seeing him put himself in to maybe translate or have translated to the game?
Working on everything from catch and shoot to off the dribble to transition. And actually we don't only do like threes and all that, but I try to do some of his workouts just to get a different feel for the game. Just try to expand any way we can. We try to learn. That's all we do.
Anybody else? Thanks, Zach.
Thank you.